Meg Mclean.
I'm so excited to be here with all of you and all of you guys in the abundance sitting up. So, who would like to sponsor a fabulous 20 or 30 something into your business? Well, that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. When I started Arbon, I was 23 years old. I still lived at home, and my biggest responsibility was getting in Mark's university. I'm now 31. I'm married and have a beautiful 8-month-old daughter. I used to dream of one day having my own business, but didn't know where to start. When I discovered Arbon, it was a dream. It's allowed me to travel all over, come to Vegas, party at all about clubs. My Vegas trips look a lot different these days. I'm here this year with my beautiful baby girl, and this time we're looking for an entirely different kind of bottle service at our table. Arbon is such a brilliant opportunity for all ages and backgrounds, but we tend to stay in our box of attracting people like us because we know how. Exponential growth is our goal this year, so we need to work outside of our comfort zones in order to sponsor people different than ourselves. When I started this business, I'd come to Vegas with all my friends, and y'all would come up and you'd say, I wish I had this opportunity when I was your age. At the time, I felt like it was a bit like the auntie at the party saying, oh, to be your age again. But now, I get it. Now, I know why it's so incredible for young people to start this business. With Arbon, we get to show young people how to change the course of their lives before they get stuck in a rut. There is no other way that in my 20s I could have the choices I had. I could choose my hours, choose who I worked with, and jump on a plane to see my team in Australia if I chose to. There is no other way that now, as a new mum, I could build a global business with a baby on my lap and teach other people around me how to do the same thing. Right now, I'm surrounded by people who are lying awake at night worrying, not because baby's awake, but because they don't know how they will make ends meet. They have a heart full of dreams, but a head that says, how can I? They have no idea how to turn their dreams into plans. That is where we come in. People in their 20s and 30s are craving what we have to give. They want to make a difference. They want to be good to the planet. They want to be kind to animals, but they still want to look good. They're willing to spend money on a product they believe in. They're excited by travel and driven by fun. They hang out online. They are immune to traditional forms of marketing because they've grown up with that. In fact, a recommendation is the best way to get them to buy. The great thing about people in their 20s is that they're a blank slate. They have very little business or work experience, they've barely managed a team of people, and they've been through less life stuff, so they tend to be less sceptical than other generations and more open to looking at new things. You're also now being taught about social marketing at school. That makes them more coachable and willing to learn, and arguably better leaders since they've never managed anything before. Often you'll talk to younger generations and they leave the meeting with you and you get it. They're so excited about life, they're excited about business, they're already on Insta stories, telling their friends, their hashtag YOLO, hashtag living the dream. But then they go home and they talk to their baby boomer. And baby boomer says, oh, I don't know about that. And they go on to talk them out of it because, well, it sounds like one of those things that Auntie Sally used to do when she was your age. Something I found works really well to combat this is, during your conversation, ask if they're excited to speak to someone at home about the business. If they say their mum or dad, say, well, we've covered a lot of information and sometimes you go home and tell your parents and they may ask you questions you don't know how to answer. That's totally normal. Why don't you bring them along when we meet next week and I can speak to them and will help them understand it too. People in their 30s are often looking for something more since they've become disillusioned with the corporate world. They've usually been working in corporate for quite a while, so they bring more confidence to the table. They need to know the details. They're interested in what's in the products and how they work. They need to be shown that this business can work alongside their family. They also love building online because that helps them with their childcare and an already busy life. Particularly people in their late 30s are going to need a little more coaching when it comes to leadership because they often come from a management position and they tend to suffer from manageritis more than other generations. When attracting people of different ages into the business, we need to have the skills to adapt our communication methods depending on who we're speaking to. Does anyone else freak out a little bit inside when your phone rings? Let's be real, if you're a teen or a 20-something, maybe some 30-somethings, then unless it's your mum or your bestie on the other end of the phone, the chances are you're going to have a little bit of anxiety when you see your phone ringing. We don't use phones for that. We are the generation of caller ID. We see your name flash up on our phone and we think, that's weird, why is she calling me? Maybe it's a mistake. If it's important, she'll leave a message. Maybe someone died? We're so used to instant gratification, we need that information instantly. You've heard of first impressions, but what happens when we see your name flash up on the phone is we make an immediate decision. Do we want to speak to her or not? I'll let you know. We spend so much time communicating via a screen that more and more we see a telephone call as an invasion of privacy. In a text message, you risk losing the tone. A great compromise is a voice note. You can send a voice note on pretty much every messaging platform now, and we can instantly get your message with your lovely chirpy voice on the other end. And you can tell when you've listened to it, so we're far more likely to reply. Baby boomers have this thing they do of pop by for a coffee sometime. My mum actually does that. She pops by people's homes. If your prospect or team member is in their 20s or 30s, under no circumstances should you ever pop by their house. They will literally hide behind their sofa and tell all of their friends, probably on Facebook or Instagram, that they have a stalker. They need to know via some kind of device what is happening first. These communication rules are the same when you're speaking to new people. If you ask someone below 30 for their phone number, the chances are you will receive the long digits. However, the magic question, are you on Facebook, will make them feel much more at ease so that they can log online, they can check out your profile, and with 2 swipes of a thumb, they can make sure you're not a weirdo and decide whether or not they accept your friend request. And we can do the same with them. Because remember, we need to be choosy with who we accept into our own business. That is why you need to be active online and make sure your profile depicts you as someone that person may wish to do business with. Build it so that people can see at a glance that you're enjoying your business, but more importantly, you're enjoying your life. Build a picture of your lifestyle. If you're going to use product images, make them images of you using products rather than generic soap images. Our generation is savvy when it comes to advertising, so we can tell if you're a testimonial versus an advert. Social media is here to stay. So if you want to build a strong business in 2017, you have to have social media profiles to reflect that. However, face-to-face conversations are also here to stay. If you spend too long behind the screen, you will find that your confidence in a face-to-face situation will diminish. And that really is not ideal for a social marketer. You need a balance of both skills in order to attract people into your business. Our number one priority is exponential growth. The only way we will achieve that is through sponsoring new people and teaching them how to build their business. Use these hints I've given you for younger generations, but remember that within each age bracket, there are still massive differences in personality. There is no one-size-fits-all. We need to learn to hone the skill of listening to find out what is going to attract this individual to our business. When we're always listening and offering the right solution at the right time, we'll end up with a balance of prepared clients and consultants, which of course is our goal. And have fun. You know when you're at a big party and there's tables all around the room, there's always that one table of people and they're dancing, they're singing, they're having so much fun, and everyone around the room is looking at that table saying, I wish I was at that table. I wish I was over there. In business and in life, you need to create the fun table. If you make sure you're sitting at the fun table, people will want to join you. As I've grown up in this business, my love for it has grown, but different aspects now excite me. In my 20s, I would get so excited thinking about the outfits and the jewellery and the gifts and the car and Vegas. But now, in my 30s, I'm building a legacy for my daughter and showing her what's possible. Little eyes are watching. What are you going to teach them? They will do as you do, not as you say. If you want your babies to go out and achieve your dreams, then you better go out and achieve your own. Woo! Our generation needs to know a simple way that they can build a business with a baby on their lap. The best thing you can do is show them how. So many young people are living for the weekend. I did, because I had no idea what else was out there. I had no idea that I really could have it all. We just need to go out and show young people what is possible. Why live for 2 days when you can squeeze dry all 7 of them? This is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. This is your life. This is your business. Are you giving it everything you have? If not, you'd better start. Show young people how much fun you're having and they'll join you. We have this vehicle in our hands that can shape an entire generation. Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? It's the theory that a butterfly flapping its wings on one side of the world can cause a tsunami on the other side of the world. It demonstrates to us that our words have a global impact. Your words have a global impact. If you're not making someone else's life better, you're wasting your time. Young people are the future of our and they're the future of social marketing. Don't overthink this. Go out there and take action. You have everything in your hands evolution of people loving all 7 days of the week. Go out there and show them how.